Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Peter Listener. How you doing, guys? So, how about a new adventure today? Garmin watch 645 model. Presentation as always, yes. I've unglued it. For those who don't know how to unglue it, you get two sections, the display, yes, with a front frame, and then you get a back. Okay, so what you do is you pour some alcohol or some other stuff which can help to dissolve the glue, and now you know that with alcohol you shouldn't use these watches. So then you pour it in and you're trying to pry it. I pried it with a blade, just a blade. Oh, you see, that's the blade, or the knife with a blade, whatever you prefer. Oh, my tower of the happiness is dropping down. So then you start to pry it across, you're adding alcohol and you pry it, and then it's starting to, dissolve the glue or whatever it's trying to do, melt in it, who knows, yes. And then when you do it across several times, it should start to go off and go off eventually. Now this fella had unfortunate accident with a sauna, and probably I would say it should last for the sauna, depend what was done in the sauna, of course, yes. But let us switch to the scope, to the microscope. Only if I can switch to the camera, yes, and the video capture. Oh, look, the power supply was off. I'm sorry, guys, I thought it was on. Okay, this my tower has fell down. Okay, so it's on. Now it should be okay. Let's set up the color back to the color. So we've got this watch. Okay, let me pry it. Let's take this. Okay. And now I'll take this camera so that you will have a better voice, I'd say. Sorry for this banging if you had any. Let's zoom in a bit, so we can see that some of the components didn't like it, had some moisture here. It's not very clean. This what it is. No, that's okay. So again, here, don't know is it should be like that or shouldn't be. Yeah, it should be. That's some liquidy thingy. Now here we can see as well, start the damage here, and here at the edge, and here it's really nasty. Yes, that shouldn't be as is. That's pretty much it. So it is nasty, I would say. Oh, here as well, look, guys, at this edge, it's really bad. Yeah, and I don't think, even if I'll take out the board, which is only 2 screws from what I remember, 1 TX5, I think it is, somewhere here is, oh, here is a second one, yes. I don't believe even if I'll take it out, clean it properly, I don't think it will be alive. I would have to check which components are faulty and so on. Let me pause the recording, okay? I'll try to clean it as much as I can, take it out, disconnect the battery, and clean it as much as I can. And if it will be resurrected, you'll see. If it won't be resurrected, we can try to see if there are some shorts and so on. But that's it, what can you do? If this can't be fixed, can't be fixed. So okay, let's start off first finding proper screwdriver. That's why I'll unscrew. It's only 2 screws, and then you just take it out. The battery should be at the back of the main board over there. So yeah, I'll get the Torx. Okay, so I've forgotten about one connector, which is for those sensors here and the charging. But apart from that, it's all good. So we can check the other side of the main board, but I need to disconnect the battery. I think still is it the battery? Oh, this one is soldered. That's not nice. It is what it is. I see 2 signs of the moisture on the enclosure, yes, on this chassis here, and then we've seen everything. I'll check only if I see more here. No, there is on one. I'll show you. There is one only spot. So here, yes, that's the only spot which I could find on this side. So okay, I'll clean it. I'll clean it off with isopropyl, but I want to disconnect the battery first, so I'll desolder it. I'll remove it, I mean, and then I'll clean it with just the brush. I'll show you those 2 brushes. Yes, that's it, no more. And isopropyl. Yes, so that's it. If you would wonder, this I'm using for about a year time. I can't tell you exactly how long, because I would have to check my purchases, but it is about a year time, 1 bottle, and it's a half a liter, 1 liter. I don't know which one. Glass, yeah, that's 1 glass, so that's 2 glasses. That's about 500 milliliters. Yes, bottle. It's very handy with a spray. I prefer it over the ones which you pour in, because then you pour in more. And if I have to spray onto something, I can spray on this. Yes, that's my opinion. But anyways, I'll pause it and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I haven't registered the enclosure still, so you can see that there is this section here where probably the moisture came in, because that's looking like this gasket here let go, and that's where the damage came from original. Okay, here and here. Okay, so that one major issue is okay. I'm going to clean it now. Yes, so again, here is not that bad. Yes, only on this side it was somewhere. Yes, here. Yes, spray it, and I'll start to clean it. It's an alcohol, so it's not a problem. Yes, and then let's try on the other side as well. Okay, let us spray more. Okay, where the connector is. Here was nasty, yes, in the right hand corner. Looks good. and here is the last, yes. Okay, that's all I could do when it comes to the cleaning part. I'll spray it one more time just to get rid of the thing out of it. I'll rub it even more. Don't think opening this fabric will help with anything. I can plug in the screen now and try it on. Yeah, looks good, looks good. This capacitor, the small one, it's a bit darker for my liking, but that's it, you know, like it should be okay. And this side here, the connector, this side as well. Yeah, okay. Let's switch to the webcam. Okay, I'll get this area as well. Spray it more. To get this moisture out. Okay, I won't be cleaning the sensors in the middle, but those connectors, the power connectors, which are here, it's fine. Yeah, that one better be dry. It was dry. Don't know how it's built, what can take, what maybe can damage it. So yeah, but that's it, guys, that's it. So I'll get this one, I'll get this one. It's alcohol, so it's a non-conductive. Just for a test. If that will change anything or not. Yeah? Okay, now the display. How's the connector? Yeah, looks okay. No abnormalities. And dead. It's totally dead. Let me plug in the charger now. Nothing is taken as well here. That's too much damage on the electronics, so I would have to... Oh, now clicked in. Okay, that was a weird one. So it was like not clicked in properly. But still no change. I don't see any power taken. So yeah, I'll try to go through the board. I'll try to see any shorts. If I'll see any shorts, you can do something about it. Hope. Okay, that's out. Let's get this board out as well. Wiped it, but it's not conductive because it's an alcohol, as we know. So okay, I'll check one thing, guys. I'll check a few places for the shorts and I'll be right back. Okay guys, sorry for the light, but it's just easier for me this way. What I want to say is battery is totally discharged. Of course you could expect that, but there's no shorts on the caps, on the capacitors. So the question is if the charging IC has survived. I'd say, yes, I'd say that it is a high probability that there will be some other issue still. I don't believe that that's the end of the issue, but I would like to leave it, just leave it on the charge for some time and see if that won't wake up on its own, because as I don't see any shorts, I don't see why it shouldn't wake up. Okay. Oh, now collecting, but it doesn't want to show any power, so that's mean, you know, there is probably still an issue. Only if it won't after some time. What I could do, yes, is I could take out the battery, charge it externally. Let's see, nothing, black screen. So although we've cleaned all the moisture which was seen, I will charge the battery externally and then we will see if that will do anything. Okay guys, I was charging it with 3.4 volts, which is a bit too much, and look, 3.4. What? Yeah, 3.49. yes. It was taking only 0.06 amps, then went down when I seen 0.03, then I said no more. Let's switch it off. Switch off the scope and the light. And if it won't work, I'd have to start to run diagnosis with chips. So, yay. Happy days, yeah, happy days. Okay, so just get it somewhat. Okay. No. Doesn't feel like, but actually it is. It is. It is robust and it is the way it's supposed to be. Okay, well, the moment of truth. If we can't get anything on the display, that's mean there is some problem with chips. And nothing, completely nothing. Can press the last moisture which was before cleaning was holding in it. There you could see something on the display. After cleaning, you know, we've cleaned out all the moisture and it died completely. So yeah. Nothing. So guys, now the rest would be to start chasing which is a charging IC and is it taking current or it's not taking current. But that's, you know, that's a bit too much, so I need to speak to the customer because I won't be spending so much time. The question is how much value is for the customer for this watch. Yes, if I'll find the chip, I need to see, you know, if this chip is working fine. Then when I will find that this chip doesn't work fine, I need to have a replacement. If I can't get the replacement, then it's a problem. So at the end of the day, if you put your watch into the sauna and it's not a water resistant as it originally was, yes, or it doesn't like heat from the sauna, then you might end up in such situations. So answer yourself, in general, is it good to take it to the sauna? I would say in general it's not. I would say before this I would say it's okay. After seeing this I would say no, I wouldn't risk it. I just seen enough to say no. So okay, that's it in this part. I'll speak to the customer. The customer will say that, you know, they won't mind to put a bit more for the analysis, then yes. But if not, some chip is burned, so no power, and no power causing, well, you've seen how it was bad anyway. So the moisture, all moisture died the okay, school time. Moisture did die the electronics, and in this case no can do. Yes, no can do. If customer wants, they can collect it. If customer wants, I can spend more time, but I would have to charge more, yes, for the repair attempt fee, because for the moment I know that I will spend at least an hour. Yes, at least an hour. So I don't want to neglect other jobs here and then, you know, allow this one to be dealt with. Yes, because it's too much of work here. And if customer wants, I'll be happy to help them, but they need to pay more. Sorry guys. If possible, let's fix them all. Yeah. For sure, if I would have unlimited time, I would spend more time on it. Definitely. I would love to check which chip doesn't work and replace it with a working one. But in this situation, ain't no fix for now, at least in this part. And if ever will be created part 2, you'll know it, because this will be called part 1. And then I'll record part 2 somewhere. Okay, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Thank you for liking the video, and ta-da!